Hello and welcome everyone. This is Blackadder at Blackadder's Place. Welcome to today's stream. It's Thursday, so therefore it's pretty much like a RPG Thursday and kind of a bit of old school as well. And well, as I have kind of like let on a bit before, gonna be taking a bit of a break right now from Daggerfall, from the month of Dungeon Delving there, and we're gonna be switching into different Dungeon Delving, and it's gonna be the original Diablo. I don't know if you are following my YouTube or my streams or something for long enough to actually know that somewhere like, I think it's about like 5 years ago actually, I was damn, that's okay. It's a lot of music in here and organs, but nonetheless, about like 5 years ago I started a playthrough of Diablo. It's one of my first games besides Age of Mythology, and I didn't finish it. I ended up in hell before I was gonna move to other things, and that was, if I remember correctly, it was a pretty damn tough moment there. Plenty of knights. I was playing as a warrior, there were plenty of death knights, and they killed me. I just barely was able to escape from there with my things. So this is probably gonna be quite a bit of a challenge, but I will be liking to finish that playthrough. And that's probably gonna be filled for today, I'm expecting, because it might be like the full hell to finish today, and I'm thinking that maybe next week we start some new character, or maybe even Hellfire, because you can see Diablo version 1.00, so I'm playing like the very original version without even any kind of patches. I'm right now just using, for simplicity, I'm using some kind of like direct draw improvement so that it doesn't crash as much. I was trying it without it. I have Windows 10 and it was working, but as soon as I like alt-tab or something like that, then it basically just crashed. So just for some kind of simplicity and hopefully having it a bit more stable, I applied the patch for that, for the direct draw, and hopefully I've tested it a bit. It seemed to be working well. Should be having quite a solid experience. Otherwise, everything is gonna be normal, not any kind of Beelzebub mod or anything like that. Just a good old standard. Okay, so yeah, we do have the level 20 here, Blackadder. And of course, since this is like basically finishing playthrough of like 5 years old Let's Play, then of course even the background is from the time, because I want to be kind of like keeping it the same, the look of it and all. That's also why certain icons and everything is a bit old schooly compared to what I'm having on some other streams. But hopefully that's gonna be fine. Just gonna right now check in. I did reduce the music. Thinking that maybe could be putting it about like not there, like there maybe. Potentially let me know if you need to do something with it. I could potentially lower it in the Windows mixer, but hopefully it's gonna be fine. And do we have actually a town portal, or shall we head into the hell? Okay, so apparently should be heading there in the normal way. You have 10 points. What was I actually keeping it for? I'm assuming, look at all of this treasure here. I have no idea what I was doing 5 years ago. It's gonna be a bit of a fun. Armor of Vim, that's gonna be probably for extra magic, right? Actually, vitality. Because usually in Diablo 1 what you keep is, and are, things for magic, so that you can be getting some spells above your abilities. What do we actually have? The Falcon's Talon. Fastest attack. Yeah, I do remember some kind of shenanigans with that. Even though it's 5 years, I do remember a few things. Because I haven't played Diablo 1 since then. I've played only 2. So the fastest attack, definitely quite great thing here. Chance to hit plus 20% is cool. Lower damage sucks, but like in Diablo 1, the chance to hit and the fast attack really does trample a lot of things. But the dexterity also helps. Then you have Plate of Absorption, minus 3 damage from enemies, which is supposed to be good as well, as far as I remember, the minus 3 damage. But otherwise I think it's because we haven't found anything better, quite frankly. And yeah, Shield of Health, yeah, I'm kinda thinking this is gonna be just because we didn't find anything better in the whole dungeon. And that crown from Leoric, obviously, life stealing, that helps. Then Optic Amulet, also fairly standard. Not really that great, but yeah. Resist lightning 27% and resist all 18. That's a good remembering. of accuracy, some dexterity on top of it. Now, well, I'm thinking that everything is pretty much ready. So let's see how much we're gonna get our arse kicked in hell again. Because as I said a bit before, it should be pretty challenging. We do have some town portal, right? Yeah. Okay, so fingers on potions. And you can see we haven't exactly explored all that much of the stuff here. If I remember correctly, I died in some corner, so probably somewhere to the bottom, I expect. Yeah, like about here. Yeah, I do. Right now I exactly remember that. I died in this corner, surrounded by tons of death knights, and that's kind of where my playthrough ended last time, all those years ago. Well, let's see how we're gonna be able to deal with it. Let's probably warm up slightly by going somewhere else. And see how we're gonna be dealing with the guys. Oh well, this is kind of what I was talking about. Let's try to spread them slightly. Kind of corner here. Okay, the fastest attack is definitely cool, but we're not doing too much damage. Yeah, and this is kind of how I died. Not much different, is it? Okay. Problem is that if you're gonna be too surrounded, then they're gonna be blocking you as they're gonna be hitting you too often. Okay. You're having different numbers. I was hoping for the normal pet, but it's apparently for non-pet. Yeah, this is exactly the problem. If you're surrounded, we're screwed. Can you get around you somehow? No, well, not now, and especially if I'm gonna be clicking outside. I hope it's gonna be pausing the game, because otherwise I'm dead. Which I think I am. Okay, so unfortunately the mouse is not bound. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge here. So the mouse is not bound, so I have to be careful about moving way too much to the left side of the screen. A similar problem that I remember with Diablo 2. Yeah, so this is gonna be fun, I guess. Okay, so not that way yet. Probably need some kind of, I don't know... Maybe it's gonna be a problem with the lower damage. What kind of damage do we have? 13, 15, I mean, like, it's not too bad. But what do I actually compare it with? Okay, let's check here to the bottom. Because that should be the way to the lower level, or rather, to higher level actually. Think into the caves. I wonder if I should be just putting everything into health now, or if maybe dexterity would be helpful. Just to improve our hit and kind of even the slightly chance to dodge or whatnot. Should be here as well, even though it's not properly shown. I'm kinda keeping the points definitely because of some potential items for strength. Let's try to continue slightly. And see if we really need to do that. Okay, so this is a bunch of guys here. We have been able to apparently split about like two. Which could, oh, maybe not. Okay, that's our first skill, that's cool. There's a problem. We do have, of course, from the Undead Crown, we do have the possibility to leech, but just cannot even attack if they surround us too much. Promising. It's gonna be costing a lot of money on potions. Seems to me. What do you have as spells? Nothing much. We killed a few dudes here and there apparently. You don't need to be careful to just basically aggro only a few, if you can. And avoid some huge fights. So some more here? Apparently not. Oh, Gothic Plague. Okay. Gothic Plague seems nice. You have enough potions. Maybe you could be running somewhere in the corner. Because the corner has an advantage of only like 3 enemies attacking you at the same time. So if you have enough potions, you might be able to survive that. Okay, he's going actually around me here to the bottom. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. This one should be the one that was almost dead, or rather that you're killing, right? Okay. They're bringing us down quite a bit. I think it's still this guy. I just need to be concentrating on him. I hope that I'm remembering correctly. Okay, so he's dead, that's good. Must now take this place. Ouch. I don't know what the cauldron does, those are random, so... entirely all too thrilled. Okay, let's go to town. Let's not risk it too much. Because you have only one potion left. So Pepin, give me a few more.
My friend?
I'm probably fill out of inventory as well, considering how this is going so far for us. And okay, that's kind of what we are keeping our strength for, rather the character points. No, that might be something. But 80 strength, I cannot master that.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Plate of sorcery, 18 magic, I mean like... it's not what we need. It's kinda cool for various reasons, but... you cannot even wear it. So, not good enough. Okay, with how this is so far going, I'm thinking this is gonna be just a filler for today's whole session, finishing the hell here. Okay, so something more here? Apparently not. You just need to be really moving quite carefully not to really get too many enemies on us. That's gonna be like the key here, until we get something, some good item or whatever. Yeah, the fight deck shouldn't be that difficult. They don't have too many hit points. So they're fairly simple. Okay, come on, mister. You have some friends there. Oh, there he is. He's having a dude with him. Okay, it's only two, that should be fine. Staff of Mana Shield. I mean, like, you don't have that much mana to actually that be helpful. Okay, run away, run away. That was looking like a surround there for a moment. And I don't mean sound. Okay, it's way too many right now, aggroed. So many missed hits, that was an opportunity. Oh, run, run, run! No, 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 no. Don't get surrounded there. Bad idea. That's a problem right now in this game, that once they aggro, they're just gonna be following you. For eternity. They're just gonna be continuing with whatever they engaged in. Okay, I'm thinking journey back to town. If we can though. Okay, let's run around. At least they're not too quick. Rather faster than you. So you can somehow survive them. And run away. Especially because of pathing, you can gain some ground to maybe even put some potions up and maybe even split them slightly due to that. Like this, for example. Okay, 3 left. Not too many potions. Can you split dudes? Okay. I'm just wondering if there was some kind of loot. Apparently not so much, but... Oh, we don't have to be going to town yet. Ah, that's the boss. That's a Death Knight boss. And that's gonna be quite a nightmare, I'm afraid. Okay, we should probably save though. Because we have dealt with a few guys. So let's not lose the progress to some kind of drop or I don't know what. Come on. Come closer. Yeah. Something inside? Not really, but there's a fountain of tears. What does that do? If only I could remember. Okay, there's some lore book and plenty of dudes again. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Crap, I was hoping I'm gonna kill him before they're gonna be catching up. Fortunately, we had a lot of misses in there. Okay, come on, Paul. Yeah, nice. shield is getting damage. I'm really not looking forward to that Death Knight boss. That's gonna be extremely difficult. Yeah, 4 out of 16. The shield is definitely getting hammered in rather by all of those guys. Okay, so let's take a bit of a respite. Yeah, I have apparently even managed to level in the meantime.
What ails you, my friend?
And we seem to be having plenty of money lying around, so we should be fine buying potions.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Basically till infinity. Okay, so let's repair a few things, probably all of it. Uh-huh. Talking about the gold.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What does the Empyrean Band do? +2 attributes, light radius, fast hit recovery. No, the fast hit recovery. Wouldn't that actually help us once they are hitting us all the time? I wonder if it's like our hit or their hit. That I don't know. But we definitely need to be keeping that one, and resist lightning 27. We don't have any kind of lightning damage going after us now. You can see how high resist that is. And I don't think that even in hell there is something that deals lightning damage. It deals chiefly fire. And there's the magic damage from the succubi. So I'm actually thinking we might even drop that. And maybe even try to see if this is gonna be helpful. Let's see. Okay, so some more guys. There is one. Oh well. Slightly caught me off guard how he was waiting behind, we didn't see him. Not yet, apparently there's one more guy to kill. And he's not alone. Having a few snakies with him. Kinda curious that actually noticing that the vampirism from the Leoric's crown is not either it's not working properly or it's not doing that much. I mean, like, it seemed to me that we got some good decent amount from the Snaky when he hit him. But when we are hitting the Death Knights, doesn't exactly seem we would be getting that much back. Or is it having something to do with them being undead or whatever? So therefore they cannot give you health, since they have, like, basically none. Who knows? Steel Tome.
The armories of hell are home to the warlord of blood. In his wake lay the mutilated bodies of thousands. Angels and man alike have been cut down to fulfill his endless sacrifices to the Dark Ones, who scream for one thing: blood.
Yep, that's the guy that I'm seriously afraid of now. Based on how this is so far going. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna be the cauldrons, because they are random shrines basically, so you cannot know what they do. You can like save and load after. Or just go hardcore and go with whatever it gives you. Ah well, let's go hardcore. Knowledge and wisdom at the cost of self. So I think we lost mana. I think we had 54 mana. So we are down to 52, and that should be resulting into battle levels for spells or something along those lines, if I remember correctly. I think that like one spell should be getting upgrade, a level extra. If it's the healing, I don't know, maybe the firebolt. But we could be putting healing as our spell. And we're at it. Someone wanna come? Yep. Come on, split up. Split up, guys. Get stuck somewhere, and you seem to be kind of like alone. Good. Okay, so full plate mail. What is that? Oh, that's kinda cool. But yet again, 90 required strength. I mean, like, we are having right now 68, practically. We need a whole lot more strength. What you actually putting it into? I think you were putting everything into vitality. And we are somehow not having enough strength to even wear, like, plate mail armor. That's weird. But yeah, well, this armor 22 is definitely not enough for hell. Even though the minus 3 damage from enemies is kinda cool. Doesn't seem to be exactly enough. Okay, that didn't exactly work out as I hoped. Wasted 2 mana potions in there. Okay, let's... Nah. Let's wait until we find some better one. Or the better one. Another small one. So that you can fill it finally. It's kind of fun when you actually compare Diablo 1 with 2 and basically how rare the loot is in this first one. In 2 you're basically gonna be dropping things out of everything. Most of them are gonna be useless, but still. It's kind of different feeling than here. Here you're kind of feeling bit of a... It's kind of feeling more oppressive to me. Because you are just more on your own. And you kinda cannot rely on the game like helping you or something. Okay, getting close by to going full circle. So once we were going down from the stairs from hell to town, there was a pretty big bunch of knights. So yeah, as we have been doing so far, that needs to be split. Okay, that's some bigger group there. Someone around. Ah, there's at least a snaky. Buckler again. Yeah, I mean, like, we are playing in hell with this kind of crap. 22 armor, 5 armor here. Who knows what's the buckler gonna be? Considering what kind of bad shield we have, it still might be something better. It's not impossible. Full helm. Yeah, only 7. That's definitely not good enough. Okay, this might be actually the portion that I was talking about just a few minutes ago. About the number of... yeah, that's a lot of them. There's way too many. Okay, so split up guys somehow. Okay, this guy's gonna be good. Okay, that was a nice. Those two we could probably do. Should be having a few of them reasonably damaged already. Okay. So that was a bit of a training for the wars to come, and the snake here lagging behind here. Anyway, there was some kind of black potion. So let's see what that was. If I'm gonna be able to find it again, that is. Oh, did I pick it up? No, I did not. Ah, there is. Elixir of Dexterity, now that's nice. +1 Dexterity. Huge stat boost, isn't it? But obviously better than nothing. That's the stuff of the mana shield. I mean, like, can maybe sell it for money if we need to. Okay, so what's going on here? It's gonna be a few snakes and some deathnite. Okay, that's a lot of them. I was just gonna check in if especially somebody's coming from the top. Nobody is. But they are certainly coming from inside. We actually leveled up. That's a kind of nice help. You're exactly low on health in there, and it can also resolve our thing with the healing spell. You wasted the 2 potions unfortunately, but yeah, well. So right now we have 20, so 73. the strength score. Okay, that's a lot of knights suddenly. Stuff of lightning, that's slightly curious. These are resistant to magic, lightning and immune to fire, so basically spells are against them reasonably useless, unfortunately. The lightning might be at least something. But obviously to be able to switch it on fly, or rather on the fly, that's gonna be not simple at all. I mean, like, right now we are pretty much done, so we should be probably heading back to town. Not gonna be even using the town portal from here, since we do have the stairs so close.
What ails you, my friend?
They have some... Since we already getting the elixirs, he does have elixirs of dexterity and stuff, so I'm thinking like we could buy the elixirs of strength especially. It's 10,000. We have enough money right now stockpiled, so...
What ails you, my friend?
Let's buy all of those.
Well, what can I do for you?
So plate mail for 1600, that's not too bad. Gonna be making money
Hello,
back
my
quite
friend.
easily.
Stay
And
a
the
while
buckler
and
is
listen.
indestructible, that's pretty useless. Hopefully it at least sells for a bit.
Well, what can I do for you?
No, not really. And stuff of mana shield, I mean like... I don't want to be just going to Adria with only this. God damn it, clicking outside again. So far at least the game seems to be holding, so that is nice on that. That the patch is actually working rather well in this regard. So I'm just gonna be dropping it somewhere, I mean like, for example here, things to sell later. Maybe you could be checking what actually Word has. Maybe he's gonna be having some good item for us. Where do you have worked, the back-legged boy? There he is, under his tree.
Psst, over here.
That wasn't worth it. 20,000 for indestructible axe. 1230 is rather solid damage. But not what we need. Okay, and now we can be taking this path to the bottom then, because you're already connected anyway, almost. Okay, careful about that. Don't need to be aggroing too many at the same time. Okay, this is where the guy is gonna be. The boss already. So shouldn't be still minions. Actually, don't know if Diablo 1 does have minions. I think it does, but they are not specified. But they should be getting some better stats. But I could be also completely wrong on that account, who knows. There you go. Okay, that's a lot of them. Just a club. Oh really? That's what kind of weapon we're gonna be finding in hell? Seriously, game? Quite a big room. Kind of weird architecture in hell. Huge sprawling rooms probably kind of meant to be able to surround you and make it harder that way. Oh well, that was a nice trap. And double! As if one wasn't enough. Field plate, nice. Okay, so it could be maybe interesting to us. 65 strength, I think that we can do that. Yeah, having 55, so 75, we can certainly do that. Hopefully it's gonna be better than what we have. Could be. Because we really need better defense. We need better like anything now. They seem to be under-itemed. Or the hell. So that almost seems like that we have pretty much cleaned up like the whole level. Just gonna be the boss waiting. Okay, so good luck to us, I guess. It's gonna be like this last room. Just gonna try to clean it up around first in case there was somebody waiting for us. Guys here. I'm actually expecting that the guy himself might be a bit of a challenge, because he's probably gonna be having really good defenses and things. So I'm expecting that alone to be a thing. Step by step, carefully. It's only two apparently. Come boy. This is gonna have to be quite a careful work here. I don't know how many there are, I'm assuming quite a lot. There's one. Okay, it's a few more right now come in, hearing the sound of battle. But still only 3, so it's gonna be alright. Still liking the graphics in the first Diablo. I mean, like, the knight looks so cool. There is something that... I don't know if it's by... from the fact that I kinda like grew up with this. But it just really looks so cool, the character and everything around it. Like, Diablo 1 is just a really good game from many standpoints.
My blade sings for your blood, mortal, and by my dark masters it shall not be denied.
Oh yeah. For sure, dude. If you're gonna be alone, then you can take it on. Okay, there he goes. Is he gonna be alone? It seems like that he's actually alone now. Okay, let's try to do it then. Damn, he's doing a lot of damage. And he's also taking a lot of punishment. Nice.
Your reign of pain has ended.
Yes, that it has. Have you dropped... Game. Thank you for the unique. But Rex? You really think I'm gonna be carrying Rex? At this point? Maybe. I don't know exactly what they are. They're indestructible armor 8. But they have to be something really awesome. I really don't remember them. This is actually maybe the first time I'm even in all the playthroughs getting this. I legitimately do not remember this item. Kinda cool. But yeah, let's have a look if there's some survivors. Oh yeah. Not like 3, as far as I saw. Oh well, way more. Eh. No, okay, seems like the nightmare level is gonna be done, so nightmare level 2 is probably gonna be even more funnier. If you're gonna be getting plenty of succubi, then we might be... Yeah, that's really hard with the knight. It's hard to corner them, and if you're having way too many, especially with the boss, wow, they can like insta-fry you. Someone else? Nope, just a lot of loot. Hopefully something good for us, finally. Okay, so let's have a look. Products. Morningstar.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Plate mail, alright. Now we're close to right now the stairs up. So no need for town portal really. I'm really curious about the Rex, what that is. I really don't know. Would be great if they were usable actually.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Okay,
listen.
so field plate is 62 attributes. It's rather interesting. That may be worthwhile. Rex, yes. Torn flesh of souls. Sounds cool. Nothing. So plus 62 attributes. That seems worthwhile. Considering what we have here. Especially the extra armor is gonna be helpful. Meteoric axe. Chance to hit plus 69%, but it doesn't have, I think, as a fast attack. Even though it's single-handed, right? Yeah, game has to be loading from CD. It's actually double. No, the two-handed, so not great. That's 11... Whoa! 11 points to damage? Look at the difference. 23 to 33. 24 to 33. And 15 to 17. Oh damn, but the fastest attack is kinda cool. But a kinda interesting mechanism there. Unless I think in the armor we're gonna be taken. So you can already increase our strength. Oh, because we don't see exactly what we have now, because I'm looking at only base and we have a few items that add strength. So what is adding strength to us? Ah, this is adding too. Okay. Well, nonetheless, let's improve our armor class finally. And of course by 6 to attributes is also adding 12 health, which is kinda nice. I'm gonna be right now keeping the armor here for the time being, in case this proves not enough, but I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty solid. Let's get potion or mana. Okay, so axe is going away. The mace is... Mace is something to think about. I mean, like the sword is... I really like it because of the fastest attack chance to hit. But damn, the damage is really woeful at this point. Like, just improving the damage on the 37, that's... I don't know how fast attack Morningstar has. Okay, I'm gonna be selling, but anyway, turn Flesh of Souls. That's completely useless. Indestructible is rather cool, but plus 10 to Vitality, armor class only 8, and minus 1 damage from enemies, that's completely useless. Come on, guy. What is his name, like Deathlord or I don't know. Could have given me something better. Ah well, how many hit points would it be potentially? Extra. Just only 8 extra hit points. Because even from this armor we get in 6 to Vitality. And drop to half in armor class. Yeah, that's absolutely not useful. But I'm just gonna be keeping it because it is a rare item, one of the unique items, so let's gonna hide it next to the money here. I don't remember actually picking it up before. So. Also interesting memento. Yeah, Meteoric X, pot of gold at least. Or maybe not. Maybe he's gonna be having some potion pepping again.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay, so what else is gonna be there? Elixir of Strength, that's... Yep, that's a buy. Because strength is a problem, considering there are items that you could be picking up but you just cannot wear them. And Elixir of Dexterity... How much money do we have? We are having 3.5, so we're having like 25,000. Not entirely like that much. Dexterity is useful. Let's buy it. I mean, like, what else are we gonna be doing with the money?
What ails you, my friend?
Thanks for the follow, Toric Musgrave, or the Musgrave. We're gonna be having some more fun with Diablo today, or maybe some other old school RPGs. As you're playing, for example, Daggerfall here as well. Or maybe some old school strategies if you are that inclined. Be it Heroes of Might and Magic, the original one, or Monday, or even Age of Mythology, for example. Okay, so let's pick up a few more items. There was something here? Nope. But we have a few stands still.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Not really. We just need to be learning inventory management. And I'm thinking we're gonna be already filled again. Yes. May just as well head back when we're here. And look at that armor. Maybe we even found something better. And I also wanted to use the cauldron, whatever it's gonna be doing. While the spirit is vigilant, the body thrives. Okay, so that was only mana shield. Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So plate move fastest hit recovery 47. Probably not that good. Gothic plate is Blessed plate at 56 armor. It's not too much. Axe, okay, plus 25 to strength. And bow 14 to attributes. Interesting bow. So this we can sell, probably plate of harmony. Blessed plate can be definitely sold as well. It's kinda weak considering 705% extra armor is a high level armor, so it's kinda weird. So do they want to tell me that it was having like 25 base armor? It's kinda wrong, isn't it? Unless it's working differently and it's adding the 105% armor after you put it on. To be strange though. But who knows, maybe it is that way. And this is probably two-handed axe, so that's not useful all that much. We have a topaz bow. What does that one do? B plus extra magic. No, actually resist all. I have no idea where I'm keeping it this, rather here. But I might want to keep the Bow of the Heavens because of learning spells, I guess.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, so whoa, 11,000. So the game actually considers this pretty good, all of it. That's wanting me to actually try to see what's that all about. Okay, we can actually right now probably do it with the axe, right? The armor. Yeah. Okay, so right now we have 59. Yeah, it actually does work that way. Okay, so that plus 105% armor, it's not like shown in this armor class already here, as it is in Diablo 2. It's kind of what confused me here. But it applies above it when you wear it, so it's 56 base and plus 105%. So that's like 112, like 115, something along those lines, I don't know. That's suddenly fairly curious. So like 115 is 33. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now that's suddenly a whole lot better and I can understand why it's so costly. So 80 strength, we can get 78 on our own. Because the axe is not that good. And like the defense is cool. We can test it, maybe. I'm liking my sword, but we can test this. If you're gonna be dying horrifyingly or what's gonna happen. And the fastest hit recovery, I really wonder how that works. It's like hit on you and you're gonna be basically hard to block by enemy attacks. Or if it's based only on your weapons and your hits of enemies, and therefore you basically hit him faster. Because there are two variants to that, how it could be working. I let you don't know, but it's quite expensive, so it has to be good. Okay, let's not sell either. Let's first try this combination. I have a slight feeling it's gonna be a bit of a disaster because of the slower weapon. But who knows. How the axe is already bloody, I mean, haven't even killed anybody. With it. Otherwise we have killed throngs of enemies.